Hello, this is Garland McKinney, the social media manager for FWDProgress and EYCCP. And today we're here on the FWDProgress podcast, okay? And this is episode 3. And of course, if you don't know about the FWDProgress podcast, it's similar to the FWDProgress show with Miss Deanna Brown, but on a smaller scale. We still have the same purpose to empower creative dreamers to become authentic artists, but we want to also empower the young dreamers everywhere here in San Antonio. Of course, you know, all the leaders are the older adults. They get the mics, they get to say, but what we want to do is give the mic the power to empower the young generation here, just to give them a voice, talk about their wants, their needs, their goals in the future. So that's what we're here doing, and that's what we continue to do for the future. But yes, episode 3, we have the one and only man. I've been doing great things in San Antonio. He's been doing it alongside with me. We have the one and only Mr. Austin Sims.
Hello.
Okay? Yes, sir. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Just had an interesting day at school today.
Came straight from school?
Yeah, straight from school to right here.
That's nice.
Yep.
So, first question we have, just to tell everybody, who is Austin Sims?
Well, put it simply, I'm just a sophomore at James Madison. Mostly into gaming and coding. Big retro nerd. I get into vinyls, old games, all that stuff. I'm working on making a few pet projects on games myself. I regularly volunteer at my church every Sunday, and I'm a proud volunteer at Fashion for Life.
Nice, Fashion for Life.
Yep,
We're gonna
Fashion for Life.
get into that pretty soon. What games do you play?
Just a bunch of old ones, some Mortal Kombat, Fallout, Postal, those type of games. Yep.
Fallout.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
ones?
New Vegas 3, those games, those are my favorites. Oh yeah.
No, back in the day when I used to play Fallout, I was young, and for some reason it was just a horror game to me.
It was a horror game?
It was a horror game to me.
I guess I could see that, just being in an open world with a bunch of monsters chasing you, so the only thing on you is a big iron on your head.
Right. What other games you play?
I'm mostly a Smash Bros. Nerd too. I usually play that every lunch with my friends.
That's cool. And you said you have 8 periods?
Yep, 8 periods, 7 if you don't count lunch. And I'm mostly happy with how many classes have been right now.
That's nice. What's your favorite subject?
Well, I think this is an easy one, video game design.
Video game design?
Yep, video game design is now class, so.
Wow. That's an elective?
Oh, yeah. I knew it was a thing last year, but it was full last year. But thankfully, I got lucky this year.
What kind of category is it in?
Oh, it's in electives. I'd say I don't know what course it would be under.
I think I've seen that back in the day. I don't know what I was doing, but wow, video game design.
Oh, yeah.
In high school. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I also have computer science, but it's a language now. So I'm taking that for my language course.
I've always wanted to get into. Well, I've done it with 3D technology, the Blender
3D
software.
model?
Yes, when it comes to coding, but I want to hear from you. What are like the basics of coding? If I wanted to code right now, what would be the basics?
Well, I guess the first you would find would be just the language you're trying to code in. Like, do you want to go into Python, Java? It all depends on what type of software you're planning on making. If you want to go gaming, you might want to have to go into No, not Java. It would be what would be C script? Yeah, C script. That would be it. If you just want to make regular software, you'd be in Python. Or if you just want to make, I don't know, whole new applications, you go Java.
Java.
Yep.
It's like JavaScript, right?
Yep, JavaScript.
Okay. Wow. So that's a platform I can download?
Yeah, you can download like the coding language, start coding from there. I mean, the first you also know is knowing all your commands. It's that was definitely a problem for me when I first started coding my games, not knowing how commands work. And just trying to generally get a mind into it.
Well, that's deep. I think somebody has to have a very high IQ just to look at those platforms and really know what they're talking about and looking through just coding in general. That's just probably in the future. I'm gonna get to. Hey, you got it.
Oh yeah.
You got it. So I recently got the news especially at one of the events, the rehearsals were at, you went to Washington, D.C.
Oh, you bet I did. It also it's funny because we were at a movie theater when we got the news. My mom was just checking her email, and all of a sudden she said she showed me an email that said we got accepted to Washington D.C. for 4th of July.
Mm-hmm.
I had no knowledge about it at the time, but apparently my mom was secretly signing me up for it, and I didn't know.
Mm-hmm.
But I was grateful for that because, well, who wouldn't want to go to D.C. for 4th of July?
Right.
Yeah. We had to go see the Washington Monument and go sit there for 4th of July and see the whole fireworks show.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Mm-hmm. What happened there?
So first day we were just just visiting out DC. It was really fun going downtown, seeing all the sights, getting poured down, but poured on because it was raining the first day we got there. But it was really funny because, well, we bought a bunch of ponchos and hoodies and got through it.
Mm-hmm.
Got to get some amazing food. My favorite restaurant there is Hamilton. They had this amazing Hamilton burger. We got eggs, a bunch of fancy sauces on it, and oh, it was greasy. Oh yeah, it was greasy. Dirty burger at its finest.
Okay, so the food there is good.
Oh yeah, you bet it is.
I gotta look forward to maybe in the future one day.
Although it was weird because there was all those fancy restaurants, but the first restaurant we went there was Five Guys. Just Five Guys.
It's expensive, but it's good though.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
you had some quick food.
Mm-hmm. So what event happened there? Or did you go there just to visit?
So we went to this, the whole reason why we went there was for this school called the Leadership Institute. It was teaching us about campaigning, PR marketing, and just generally marketing.
Marketing?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Oh yeah. It was originally made for college kids 18 to 25, but for the year they get accepted me in, there was a first exception that they allowed 14 and up to go in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was 14 at the time, and I got set in.
That's cool.
And surprisingly, I was 100 out of the 300 people that applied that got in.
Wow.
So I got really lucky or blessed. Either one.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was all around the U.S. Everybody could.
Oh yeah,
apply.
Everyone who was around the U.S. Who applied, I was the 100 out of 300.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Mm-hmm.
Get him blessed by God.
Amen.
Amen.
Mm-hmm. What'd you learn there?
Just generally marketing and the do's and do nots about campaigning. They were teaching mostly about how to campaign around your college, but since I was still a freshman back then, I couldn't use that knowledge to use, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But I did use some of those skills to learn about people more, just get a little bit more social, talk to people more, know how to properly demonstrate my advertising, market correctly, that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Did you get intricate into like the many tips that they give?
Yep, the tips that they gave us lots of info, but maybe that's because originally I thought it was gonna only be an hour long, but for the class.
Mm-hmm.
But since we had such a short time between July 2nd to July 4th, the classes we got there at 8 a.m. and it ended all the way at 8 p.m. Yeah, it took that long.
Mm-hmm.
We were there for a while.
Okay.
I'm just glad they serve us breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
That's cool. And you said you were 14.
Yep, 14 with a bunch of college kids. Yeah,
Yes,
I kind of stuck out just a bit.
That's cool. Me at 14, looking at the position that I am in now, I wish I got something like that at 14. So seeing you doing that and then envision where you're going to be in 5 to 10 years, it's amazing. That's going to be crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Looking into that.
I definitely got blessed with this whole opportunity. Mm-hmm. And I got to thank my mom and God for just signing me up for this.
Mm-hmm. Amen.
Mm-hmm.
Did you look into being so what do you want to be in the future relating to being a leader?
Well, to being a leader, that's a tough one, honestly. I mean, I'm conflicted on what I want to be. Do I want to get into marketing? Do I want to get into being PR team? Do I want to be a coder? Do I want to be just a video game design in general?
Mhm.
It's all just, it's all so confusing for me.
Mhm.
I mean, lots of opportunities I have right now. I just gotta choose which one's the best for me.
Right.
Yep.
And I feel like you go in there, whatever you learned, anything, any type of niche that you go into, you can use those skills to first influence people just to be in that high position role. Whatever role that you go into in the future, you'll look back 5 years, 10 years from now at that event, that trip you went to, and still build off of the skills you've learned. So
Yeah.
at 14, that's you the youngest to do it, anything. So that's crazy. That's cool.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Being the youngest there, and funnily enough, there's like 3 college kids that failed there.
Wow.
Even though I'm the youngest, the shortest attention span out of everybody there, I somehow managed to gain enough knowledge to pass that final exam at July 3rd
Mhm.
and pass it.
Mhm. Was it hard?
It was a bit hard, but as long as you took your notes and try to study just the crucial parts of it, you would have passed.
Mhm.
Yep. I mean, if they to the dudes who failed, I mean, I can't really blame them. Staying awake for just like at least 3 hours during the whole thing, it was kind of hard.
Mhm.
They had amazing speakers. Don't get me wrong. It's just that the time they kept us there, woof, it was long. But hey, I'm so grateful I got all that knowledge in my notebook.
Absolutely. I
Mhm.
feel like those 3 people still learned a lot, and just looking into the future, it's a lot of tests, but I think failure is a part of it as well. Just
Yeah.
continuing to learn from your failures. I think experience in general is the best teacher. So out of
Mhm.
all 100 of y'all, I think y'all will be in a better place in the
Yeah.
next 5 to 10 years going into that event.
That school definitely taught me a lot about, and it definitely left a good mark on my resume.
Mhm.
Yeah, always the resume.
Stack, yes sir.
Gotta
Mhm.
keep that on me.
That's cool. So you said you were the youngest one there.
Oh yeah, youngest. I think there's maybe one 15-year-old dude there, but that was about it. Everyone else was in their 18 to 20. Their early 20s. Yeah,
Mhm.
early 20s would be a
So
word.
people like me
Yeah.
going there. I'm 24. People like me going there, and then sitting
Mhm.
next to me is Austin Sims writing down the paper.
Yeah,
I like
and
that.
my
Mhm.
notebooks were just full of doodles and doodles and doodles. Because I didn't take most of it seriously. Cause
You already knew everything.
yeah, I already knew most of it.
Mhm.
Once I jot down the notes, I just went to doodling.
Mhm.
Because my short attention span can't handle all that.
You're not lying. You're not lying. Us young folks, especially just in school, being engaged with TikTok, Instagram,
Yep.
and then having to look back.
I will say I am in fault of that because the moment my teachers look away, I am on my phone playing Mortal Kombat.
And you already know it, so you
Yep.
don't need to learn.
I mean, what else are we doing? The teacher's already looking away. Well, I mean, I gotta get my opportunity while I still got in.
Mhm. Have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Have fun doing it. Mhm. So, do you have any siblings?
Oh, yep. I got my younger sister, Kaylin. 10
Mhm.
right now, I think.
Okay. That's the only one?
Yep, only one.
Okay. So you're the oldest.
Yep, I'm the oldest of 2.
Mhm. So how does growing up as a leader and then going to this event, how does that play within your household?
Well,
being the
it kind of
oldest?
felt like I went from playing as leader to Amelia note taker and follower.
Mhm.
But then with the skills I have from there, maybe not maybe, but I can put them to being a leader and just being a general role model for my peers, I guess.
Mhm. Okay, so you being the oldest, what experiences, just from you being the older brother, what have you learned about leadership?
Well, besides viciously jabbing my sister in the shoulder, I think I can just use my past experiences and use them to help form my sister to not make the same mistakes I make in the future.
Mhm.
I know mistakes are, unavoidable, but I mean, I gotta help her try to avoid the same mistakes I make because I know I have some regrets I have being just socially awkward and I don't know, generally not reading the room and not saying the right things at the right times.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody makes mistakes, and no matter what. especially being a younger one. I'm the middle child. I still learn from my older sister. I can relate to you. I was fighting too with my siblings.
Oh yeah, you bet I'm tackling my sister and just jab, jab, jab.
Yes. But yeah, learning from their experiences, and I think her position, looking up at you, developing as a leader, she has a great older brother because not only can she learn from your mistakes, your success, your failures, but just all in general, you being there, you being present in her life. I think she's gonna be just as great as you. You're 14, she's 10. It's only a 4-year age gap.
I'm 15 right now.
15.
Yeah. She'll be 11 by September. So.
Okay.
Yep.
That's cool. So also, we also do a great thing here in San Antonio. We're gonna talk about it. You are a model.
Yep.
You're a model. Not only for
proud a model for Fashion for Life.
Fashion for Life.
Oh yeah.
Yes. What is Fashion for Life? Can you explain that?
Fashion for Life, in my words, would be a non-profit fashion show that's trying to raise awareness for domestic abuse.
Domestic abuse. Okay. And they have fashion shows?
Yep, lots of fashion shows. Always, well, not always, but in the 3 years I've been in, I was at the Tobin Center.
At the Tobin Center?
Yep, at the Tobin Center.
Tobin Center for Performing Arts.
Yep.
That is the leading, I truly believe that's the leading the highest tier of any type of event or venue that you can be at for performing arts in general. And you've been there.
Oh yeah, that place just screams fancy, and I love walking there.
So how long have you been Fashion for Life?
For 3 years now.
And how long have you been a model?
Also 3 years.
3 years.
I think right now I did my first year for Fashion for Life. I did Ape Life, also Fashion for Life, and one more Ape Life, and now this is my fifth show, and for counting all my shows.
Wow.
6 if you want to go back to all the way when I was 8, and I was doing the Mr. Heart of Texas competition.
What made you want to get into modeling or Fashion for Life?
Well, I'm gonna be completely honest. First, it was just being voluntold, but once I got into it, I really did like being part of all the other men there. It kind of made me feel, fitting in. Just fitting in because I didn't have that when I was back in 6th grade. Just being constantly, not constantly, just sometimes bullied.
And you were the youngest one there at Fashion for Life.
Yep. Used to be the youngest one, not this show.
There's babies doing their thing.
Oh yeah, I'm now just the dirt shortest now.
So looking back, so you were in Fashion for Life for 3 years. Looking back at your first experience, and just the whole experience of being at the Tobin Center, and then looking forward 3 years later to your experiences now, and then I believe the show is going to be in October. How has the differences played with your confidence, in terms of your confidence?
Well, first, my confidence was, down the gutter. Really did not want to talk, and that's almost kind of the case now. But I can definitely feel that I've been more talkative ever since. Just using my words more. Just go talking more new people ever since. I guess walking on that runway, seeing all the people cheer for you, definitely gives your ego a boost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And
especially on the signature scene too.
The signature
scene. Getting your fancy suit and then just strutting down that walkway.
Right. And yeah, you said yourself you've been starting to network with people.
Oh yeah. I've been going on more networking events with my mom, and she's been introducing more contacts, more networks, more people I've been getting info with. Like I emailed this guy, the AI Cowboys, just to get me some advice on games, like making games. Some general advice on my coding.
That's cool. Do you plan to continue your modeling journey in the future?
Well, definitely I'm going to keep it as a possibility. Try to get into more gigs and definitely more nonprofits like Fashion for Life.
So your plan is to, one, network with people, but also get paid?
definitely looking towards getting paid. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Get some fashion for shows that are for profit, and go for more nonprofit.
Wow.
Try to get a little equal. Can't say the word. Just try to get an equal of nonprofit and profit. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I think even looking back at my experiences, me and Austin, we both are doing the same thing, doing great things at the Tobin Center with Fashion for Life. We both started at the exact same time too, and I can see within my journey, within our modeling career, it's honestly put me in this chair that I'm in right now. If I didn't start modeling, I wouldn't have met Noah Reyes. Noah Reyes wouldn't have introduced me to Deanna Brown. So I feel like a lot of people in that industry has a lot of opportunities, and networking in general, that's what I've learned in the past, and that's what put me in this position today. So you doing that at 14 years old, 13, 14, 15 years old?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I gotta definitely say these past few years for me have definitely been a lot more interesting since Fashion for Life. Getting to know more people and getting to more events just like this. Getting to be on a podcast with you has definitely been an honor.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
It's an honor talking to you, sir. Yes, sir. So, what other goals do you have other than modeling, leadership, things you do on the daily?
Modeling and sorry, one more time.
What other goals do you have not relating to modeling or any type of leadership skills?
I guess my other goals would just be focusing on my pet projects and trying to work on this game I've been making. I have like two projects right now. One that I'm just trying to test with on how I can manage my gaming, see if I can try to manage my coding. And one that's just been my dream project since elementary.
What is this game gonna be?
I'm just thinking about maybe like a little. What was that game? It's a really weird combination of ideas. It's basically just try to like a little run and gun. Where you can like use your joystick to move the little crosshair, and you can just wait, no, that's not how it went. I forgot. It's just a really weird combination of ideas, and I just can't really explain it, to be honest.
You know how to code it.
I know how to code
the
it.
Part,
yeah. I just have the concept laid out. It's kind of I got just a big batch of pages in my notebook of all explaining the concept and the ideas. Just need to actually execute them.
So what you said, it was like a running gun game. I'm thinking the old games in the past.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be an old bit. Old bit. I meant 8-bit. It's just being a retro, where you're just like an exorcist and trying to wipe clean of hell, basically. Okay. It's a weird concept.
Do you have a due date as to when you're gonna complete this game?
Due date. I don't got a due date. Knowing me, I'm gonna procrastinate it longer and longer. For me, a due date's just gonna make me delay it off further and further.
Okay, so it's truly your passion, so you do it whenever you want.
Oh yeah.
Continue to work on it.
Once I get I do get motivation. I just have it in other places, anywhere but actually coding my game. But once I finally put myself to it, I usually spend a few hours trying to get into coding. I mean, I tried using AI in coding, but AI, as much as I see some possibilities for AI and my concerns about AI, I still can't use it for coding.
Are you big on AI?
Not really, to be honest. I mean, I can see its potential with it, but lots of people are using it for wrong ways, from what I'm seeing.
How are people using it in wrong ways?
I don't like the idea of replacing jobs like AI and artwork.
Artificial intelligence.
No, just art in general.
Art.
Yeah, people trying to replace art with it, and graphic designers. I don't like that type of stuff.
Right.
Or just replacing all jobs in general.
I don't like that either. They're coming for my job, so
yeah.
I gotta fight back. I gotta get better.
Yeah. In some ways, I see people using AI would be kind of lazy. Other ways, just giving crucial info. That's what I like.
Do Do you use ChatGPT?
Only for a few projects. Like if I just need I just need to get some ideas. Then I would go into that and just use ChatGPT. Just explain my ideas and hopefully have it expand on it.
I do the same. I'm a real big fan of ChatGPT. I've been trying to use it for a long time, especially the old platforms. Like me being an artist and going to school to learn art, everybody wanted to stray away from the AIs that were creating the art. I used it within my projects. And I'm like, no, this is the future, so we got to do it. We got to use that.
Personally, for me, if I'm using AI for art, I just use it to lay like a little concept for me, use it as a baseline, and then draw in my own style to make it, just a bit more unique. Yeah, I get the idea, and then I just transform it into, something more original.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, artificial intelligence. Don't get me started on that. Don't get me started. I'm real big on that. We can go all day on that. So yeah, you said your parents, they assigned you with the trip to Washington, D.C.
Yep.
And then along with Fashion for Life, you were a volunteer at first, and then you're a part of the organization. So looking at how their impact was, how did your parents influence you in a way to put you in this position now?
Well, if I gotta say, it's giving me the right tools, just preparing me mentally and physically. Well, not physically, just mentally. Just give me the mindset that I need to succeed. Just what to expect, or what I should learn before, or just giving some hindsight in advance. Yeah.
Is there any things that stand out to you? Any tips, any advice, any knowledge?
Let's see, what would be one? Say one advice I would. Like I said, my brain stopped braining.
You're good. You can take as long as you want.
All right. There's like only a few quotes that just like disappeared right into my brain.
Yeah, they're in there though.
They were in there. I just forgot them.
They'll come out at the right time.
What I was gonna say.
Yep. So looking at your position now, you being a model for not only your siblings, everybody, and being a actual model, walking in the biggest stages. You're 15 years old. What kind of advice or tips would you give the other people around your age?
Well, honestly, I just say, and one aspect to not be like me is to just don't be quiet. Go out, talk to new people, because that's one thing I struggle with. It's just to not have the confidence. I don't have the confidence to just go compliment on someone's Limp Bizkit shirt, or just go say hi to one of my old friends. I don't have that in me, but I can tell most other people they definitely have it in them, and I just want to give it to them, give the advice that they should just talk to them, go say hi, give them the compliment, and it'll usually lead to something else, lead to maybe new friends or something.
So your advice is approaching people.
Yeah, approaching people.
Just to build those relationships. I like that. Just networking in general.
Yep, just networking.
Networking, I'm real big on that too.
Oh yeah.
So many opportunities with that, and especially you learning marketing. I believe networking and marketing. I mean, that's what I do. I feel like that's my niche. That's how we got to this place, and for Progress, that's basically what I do here. Networking and marketing.
Yeah, I mean, did you work on those posters down the hallway too? Because they look like they were made by professionals.
One of them. Some other professionals made those.
Yeah, because man, they look good.
Yeah, they are. So I think you already answered this, but say in 5 years you'll be 20.
Oh
20
yeah.
years old. Do you plan to go to college?
Oh, definitely. That is the one thing I'm heading towards, and that is college. I'm definitely thinking about going to one of those Alamo colleges, but if not, I'm going to UTSA straightforward.
UTSA.
Aiming for a bachelor's in maybe cybersecurity.
Wow.
Yep. It's kind of weird. I'm going to. I first went to computer science, video game design, and now computer science too. And I'm trying to go into cybersecurity next. Gotta spread out my cards.
Right. And you can minor in some too. So.
Mm-hmm.
Me being a graduate from UTSA.
Oh yeah.
I think
that'd be definitely good certificate degree to put on my wall.
I think their programs out there are doing a great job being a tier 1 D1 school. So.
Oh yeah, my aunts Angel and Casey. They both graduated from UTSA, and they are amazing in cybersecurity. My auntie Casey right now, she's working for cybersecurity right now, and she's making big money.
So, is the basics of cybersecurity that just relates to coding?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
Okay. I'm thinking, cause I'm really confident in myself, and then doing marketing, graphic design, that is a creative route to go. But I just wonder in the future or in the past if I would have went to something like computer science or cybersecurity or coding or anything like that, one of those jobs. How hard would it be? The basics.
Oh, how hard it would be? Oh, if I can tell you this much, at first it starts off easy. You're just simply typing print quote hello world to print trying to code entire calendars, and believe me, it's a lot harder than it sounds. Trying to code, well, at least it's hard for me right now. Let's see, you're also trying to code like a whole, what's it called? Oh yeah, event planners. It's a lot complicated than you think. But even then, my first year in computer science, that was just in Python, the easiest language. Now I'm going computer science 2, which is using Java and not C script, but just Java. And from what I heard, that's a lot more complicated.
Man, I wish I did that in high school. It sounds so interesting. I want to do it in the future.
It is interesting. It's almost like an art in itself. And I do love art. I took art class last year. Let's see, I'm also taking photography this year, trying to get into all types of forms of art.
Wow. So what's something most people don't know about you?
Let's see. I think the one thing people don't know about me most right now is that I'm just starting to drive now.
Starting to drive?
Yeah, my mom and dad, they just started teaching me to drive. Looking to get my driver's permit already. Oh yeah.
That's a lot easier than coding, so I'm
sure.
Oh
yeah, definitely.
You're gonna get it down pretty fast.
Just one thing I'm kind of bad at right now is trying to park to the curb. I keep overestimating how big the car is, and I usually end up like, let's say this is the curb and my car's right here. I'm usually that far away from it.
You'll get there. It's pretty easy. You got it. Yeah, so you being 14, 15, you started modeling 13, and then going on to 14, 15, you in that position, you are probably one of the youngest ones here in San Antonio, young creatives that a lot of people can see within the art industry that are doing great things, leading. By the way, he leads us at the Tobin Center for Performing Arts in 2023 and 2024. He's the opener. He's the first person that they see. So all of the pressure goes to you.
Oh yeah.
You do it every time. You got it.
Yep, I did it twice already, but thankfully Mr. Matthews' grandchildren are taking the role for him now, taking the mantle.
Yeah, everything you've done, especially just talking about, of course, coding and then leadership and networking at your age. I'm telling you right now, coming from me being 24 and then seeing all the people around my age younger than me, that's exceptional. And a lot of people aren't doing the things that you're doing. Even at my age, people are still going out, don't know their purpose or don't have goals, and doing the things you do. I'm telling you, within 5 years, you're going to be surpassing everybody else on a whole nother journey, on a whole nother level. And I mean that.
Thank you, man. That's definitely a great dream to be looking at right now.
So, yeah,
and I'm looking at making that dream a reality.
Absolutely. You got it. Yeah, keep doing you. You're on the right path, on the right journey.
Yeah, I'm just looking to do more and more and more, just so I can have big opportunities for me. Like right now, today I Well, not today, but last week I signed up for this community service group in my school, Interact. But today was the first meeting for it, and I didn't. I had to prioritize this over that.
Mm-hmm.
But don't worry, I got another one. I got not me, but they got another meeting next Monday. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, you got it.
So I can sign up for that. I'm just looking for more clubs at my school, so I can sign up for more stuff. I'm thinking about joining this art club in my school as well. I heard they're gonna take have art museums field trips, and that'd be really cool.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of funny saying most people don't have the opportunity to go art museums, despite the fact that at Rockport they had this really cool art museum. Me and my family just went a few weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I remember you mentioned all your opportunities. You thank God for that.
Oh yeah, praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord, amen. What's your relationship with God, and how has that developed you as a man?
My relationship with God, well, if I'm gonna be honest, prior to when I was 13, I didn't really care too much. I didn't pray as often. I didn't pay attention too much to church, and I still don't pay that much attention during service. But if there's one thing that's definitely been helping me is that praying to God more often, just talking to Him, having heart-to-heart conversations with Him, because just even venting out to Him, it was enough to help me in my emotional state,
Mm-hmm.
and help me in being blessed left to right.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Do you play a role at your church?
Well, I do volunteer. I do volunteer a lot. I go volunteer in the lobby. I act as a runner to go help guide new people in my church to which location they're going. Usually at the children's place. Kids CBC I work at. Not work, volunteer. Man, I keep someone.
You work there.
I volunteer there, and I just usually help if there's help the babies get to nursery, help run the kids to second and third or first and K and first, and yeah, that's usually my role.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just pick up my sister right after preteens.
Right. Yeah, you said volunteer. You work because they value you as a person, and eventually they're gonna pay you for all the time that you put in.
I mean,
about any organization.
getting a job at church. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that idea at all. I definitely want to work there. I mean, I was thinking about being a barista there too. Like they have their own cafe there, and they serve lots of coffee there.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe I'm definitely working there, or golf cart because they have such a giant parking lot there. So I want to work at golf cart.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, they might not trust a 16-year-old who just got a driver's license. So,
Hey, they might trust you. You might be the one. Maybe.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, strolling around church in a golf cart does not sound bad at all.
Right. Mm-hmm. You're a God-fearing man at 15 years old. And you go to CBC?
Oh, yep, CBC, Community Bible Church.
Community Bible Church.
The church I went to since I was a baby.
Wow. Mm-hmm.
I think my dad, he got the idea to volunteer there since I was in 4th grade, and now my family's been there for like 2 services every Sunday, just as help volunteer. We usually stay for just to listen for one service, and then we go volunteer the next service.
Do you plan to continue to work there for as long as you can?
Oh yeah, definitely. Even when I move out, I'm still gonna be volunteering there. Maybe in different roles because I still want to get into other roles in the church. Maybe get into some bigger, more important roles. I know every role is still important though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the main preacher.
Yep.
You plan to?
Maybe not the preacher because I mean. I'm trying to struggle with confidence just to talk to you on this podcast right now. I don't think I can talk to a whole stage of God hungry followers.
Mm-hmm. Hey, if God puts you in that position, you can do that.
I mean, if I do get the opportunity, I'm not gonna pass it up though.
Mm-hmm.
If I do,
you could probably in a few years you could lead a youth group, a youth team.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, I definitely look up to one of the pastors there. He looks like he's definitely as young as the high school is there. His name is Pastor Caleb, and he's a great man.
Wow.
Great dude.
Absolutely. Yeah, that is great. You have a church that you go to. You grew up in that church.
Mhm.
You've been there ever since. Absolutely.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So if you're a very knowledgeable, educated young man, what one quote would you want to leave to the people before they go?
My quote would just be yourself. Be approachable. Don't be afraid of the consequences at hand. Just shoot your shot. Do not care about the consequences right now, and just see what happens.
Mm-hmm.
That's my quote.
Absolutely. So just to start whatever, no matter what.
No matter what, shoot your shot. If you get the idea, the chance to go skydive out of a plane, take it right now. Forget about everything. Just take it.
Mm-hmm.
Go jump out of that plane.
Wow.
Or maybe, if you just see a really cute girl, shoot your shot immediately. Shoot your shot. Shoot your shot.
Shoot your shot immediedly. I've
Oh,
never
yeah.
heard that one. I'm gonna start taking that advice. Shoot your shot immediately. Don't even overthink it. Immediately do it. Wow.
Just go compliment her, do some cheesy lines, and see what happens.
See what happens. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Always got hit with the cheesy lines.
You got it. You're the man. Of course. So yes, this was episode 3. I wish we could talk a lot more, but right now the Quiffer is heated up. We don't have AC, but what we do have is God.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Amen.
Amen. So yeah, we had Austin Sims, the young leader out here in San Antonio, Texas, doing big things, walking in the biggest stages of them all. Of course, I believe in some of the posts that you see, you'll see him and you can connect with him, network, most importantly, just build that relationship. But yeah, this is episode 3 of the Fourth Progress podcast. And probably by episode 5, I'll have a fortified outro. But any last words for them?
Later, dudes.
Later, dudes.